On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
At times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. One of the most iconic superstars in the history of WWE, Trish Stratus, has been a big inspiration, if not the biggest inspiration, for so many women in the locker room.
Yeah, Colin, for good reason. For years, Trish broke the mold for female superstars. That mantle as a trailblazer is something she wears just as proudly as she does her many other accolades in WWE.
Well, she'll be looking to rack up another accolade here tonight, Corey.
And then we've got the pampered princess herself, Tiffany Stratton. She may have her good looks, but she's got a real bad attitude. She's condescending and thinks there's no one as skilled or as pretty as her here in WWE.
Well, I don't think you have to be so ugly about your opinion of Stratton. It's not her fault she's a natural athlete who is gifted with immaculate features. The truth is she can talk down to other people because when she gets in that ring, she has all the power and talent she needs to prove her superiority.
Springboard misses the target. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Corey, obviously Trish Stratus' strengths and weaknesses are no surprise to anyone in WWE. But what would you say is Stratus' most underrated asset? Something that doesn't get talked about when she competes?
The most underrated facet of Stratus' game is her intensity. This is someone who knows how to pack a punch with every blow, and her opponents would do well to remember that.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. What a drop kick.
Sometimes shoulders down. This could be it.
And Trish continues to fight.
That was a long 2 count there.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Climbs back inside.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Knife edge chop.
arm to the jaw.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough! And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And look at from a back suplex. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Nice, rolling.
She thinks she has it. Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever. Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And now thrown back into the ring.
Stratus able to avoid contact.
Knife edge chop.
I can't get no.
Stratisfaction.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Shoulders down.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Trish Stratus. Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
This one's over, folks. Trish Stratus getting it done.
Thank you, Trish. Once again, putting the entire locker room on notice with wins like this.